Hi, this is Slav, and I'm going to do a short review on my DVD player. It's a Panasonic CQ-VD7500U, and I'm going to show you a little bit of what it does. Currently it's in the off position, and I got the time set on there, although you can't see that too well. You can change the display. You can turn it completely off, or you can just, it'll say off right there, but I like to see the time most of the time. We're going to go ahead and turn it on by pressing the mode button, which is always lit. The eject button is always lit, and the open for the screen. Now if you open that right now and it's in the off mode, the screen is going to stay black and nothing will happen. I'll just say off right there. So we're going to go ahead and turn it on. There, the power is on. Lights turn on for both the control knob and the volume knob, as well as the SD card right here. But the SD card is a different function I'll cover later. So we're gonna go open it. It's a 7-inch screen, and it'll give you that warning sign. When I hooked it up, I hooked up the brake to the negative, or to ground, so I don't have to see that sign every time I drive. And I've got some music video here going. We'll go ahead and see some of the functions. Over here you'll see it's got a TV function up here, and it's got SD card, radio, VTR1, VTR2, and CH, that's CD changer, I believe. It's obviously touchscreen, as you just saw me press. What else? Let's go into the menu. In the menu you'll have several different options: user, screen, capture, animation, audio, DVD, and input-output. In the user you got display unit, beep, guidance, clock, calendar, touch panel, ID code, memory, clear. I like the calendar feature because you just have a rolling calendar, and if you ever need to check something, you're making some plans, you can check that. Display unit, it allows you to adjust the tilt, so it'll go back more even. I don't know if it'll go that far in this car, or it'll go even more forward. I like it on setting 2, it's basically straight up vertical. Here it's got a back button and end button to go back to the video, but we're going to cover some more things. Guidance. I will have to figure out what that does, but I'll try to do that as soon as I can. In screen you control the dimming, picture contrast, brightness, color, tint over here. Also LCD dimmer, which controls this part over here, as well as the LCD contrast. I've got it set on 1 because during the daytime it's more visible on 1, versus where 5 it's going to be pretty hard to see. But I think at night 5 would probably be, 5 is a little too dark, so I'm going to set it how I had it. In capture, I am not exactly sure. I'm assuming this is with a, if you have a camera installed somewhere and you have to, like the rear view camera, or if you install another camera. Audio, you got a graphic equalizer. That's set to my favorite bass and vocals. You got presets here that the company already set for you, and then you can adjust it yourself however you like it. Balance fader gives you this nice little diagram of the 2 front seat, rear view seat, picture of where the speakers are. Subwoofer, you can adjust the frequency of which the subwoofer picks up the sound. HPF, I'm gonna have to look into this and research it a little more to explain to you in detail what that does. And HDR composition also, I'm not sure what that does at this moment. DVD, you can select display, wide or narrow, pan and scan, or letterbox, or language. You got menu, subtitle, and audio. You can select it here as well. Inputs and outputs, it's got navigation setup. You have to input it in VTR1 or VTR2 or a couple options here. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. I was looking into it, but I did not find a very good place. I also called Panasonic and they were not very helpful in finding a navigation setup for this model. Camera setup. This is for the rear view camera, I'm guessing. I'm not sure what the scale does, and you can control whether the camera is on or off. VTR skip. Don't know what that means. Probably on that side menu it'll skip the VTRs. Video continuous, probably. Rear monitor. You can have this. If you have a rear monitor in the back, and you can set this to whether it shows TV, DVD, SD, or VTR 1 or 2. BGC, background camera. I'll have to look into that. Okay, so this is all that's in the menu. We'll hit end here. Here's another music video I got planned. And you can select the previous video on here. This is a video CD that I had to burn. I did not make a DVD because I don't have any right now, and so on the video CD you could just select by, you know, either next or previous, just like on like a regular CD player. I want to show you something in the beginning of this video CD. I was able to make a menu type of thing with the program. I used Nero, and unfortunately on this model, I don't know if it's the model or what, but if you try to select it, the video, it won't let you select. It'll only let you go back page to page and select to operating, but it won't let you actually select the video from here. So you have to go back to operation and press play to have the CD start. Okay, it's got a play, stop, pause, next, and previous. A repeat does not work on a video CD apparently, and also RET. I'm actually never tried pressing that button. Oh, it returns to the menu. Okay, so stereo, mono, left, right. We'll leave it on stereo. SD function. When there is an SD card in there, it'll pop this thing up, and then it'll let you select which one of these modes that you want to do on the SD card. It's pictures, MPEG-4 video, which actually has to be converted in ASF file format, which is kind of a pain in the ass. I tried doing it many times and wasn't working out, so I'm still trying to figure that out. Music and voice. I've actually not been able to use the SD player. I've read the instruction manual and tried as best as I could to put the correct files on there so that it'll read them, but it just won't do it for me. Hit play, it'll say no card in there. Sometime before I had it in a different vehicle, I believe it said could not read card, so I'm not sure what goes on there. The radio. On the radio, if you have graphics on here, like if you go just regular playing, it'll just have these kind of graphics. You can choose which graphics you want to do. There's several different options. Otherwise, you've got 3 FM settings and 1 AM. So let's see, 3 times 6 would be 18 different FM channels you could have. This would be a nice cross-country driving type of setup here. VTR1, nothing. VTR2, nothing. Let's go to TV. Now, TV is obviously not working because I did not hook up the antennas, but since everything is digital, I think I have to try to find a converter to set it up where I can watch TV in the car. But I've had this in a previous vehicle before and it worked just great. So TV function works awesome. You stick the antennas to the rear windshield, or you probably could stick them other places as well, and you can watch TV on the road. I'll go back to DVD. I'm thinking this will be all that I cover for now. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed the small review, and I'll have a bunch more to come. Thanks. Bye.